Let's go to the Midwest. Nick, you are going with a huge team and a tiny team as for shooting prowess.
Yes, where are we starting?
Let's go with the tiny team first.
Arkansas, Little Rock?
Let's go with, we've got a couple tiny teams that you like. Got great names. We got Middle Tennessee. Got a great name.
Oh my God, I forgot about him. What's his name again?
His name is Giddy.
Giddy, okay, I forgot about Giddy.
Giddy Potts.
Giddy Potts.
Perhaps the best pure three-point shooter in the nation.
I totally just spaced out for a second. I brought this up today. Giddy Potts, best three-point shooter in the nation, best name in the tournament. I don't care what you say, that's the best name in the tournament. So he overtook Buddy Hield about a few weeks ago as a top three-point shooting guy.
Which, by the way, if you're watching, type your favorite name of a player in the tournament. We want to see your favorite weird or terrific names.
I guarantee you won't beat Giddy Potts.
No.
Problem is they're playing Michigan State.
Yes.
Who's a pretty good team. But then to that point, anything can happen in the tournament. You may say it's a 2:15 game. I don't want to watch that. I'm not going to waste my time.
Right.
You may want to skip lunch to see Giddy Potts play. You may want to.
Why not?
Yeah. So I would definitely
a Giddy break. Yeah.
I would give him a look regardless of what the score is, because I think that if it's a one-man show like that and you're playing Michigan State, you got to go all in. He's going to get his shots.
You have maybe Valentine gets tripped. It's the year of the trip. Maybe he goes out injured. Maybe Bryn Forbes, for whatever reason, he breaks his arm. We don't want this to happen.
No. We like Bryn Forbes too.
We like Bryn Forbes, another pure shooting, just miracle wizard of college basketball. It's not going to happen probably for Middle Tennessee, but he could make it interesting. Mark my words, Giddy could make it interesting. Who else do you like?
Well, so think about it. Giddy Potts, best three-point shooter in the nation against the best backcourt or shooting team in the nation of Michigan State. There's going to be a lot of points in that game.
Fair. All right. So who else in this region do you like from downtown?
Second best shooting backcourt in the nation, Virginia.
Yes.
But guess who's number one? Michigan State. It seems like they're always second to Michigan State the last 2 years. But Parentis, he's maybe the coolest guy in the tournament. London Parentis, he's got the swag.
Good name.
Wes Boschman has like the well-cropped fade in the top, but Parentis kind of has this like wispy, hairstyle going. I really like what he does. So he came in as a freshman, shot the ball pretty well, point guard. Sophomore year, remember last year they had Justin Anderson who took a lot of threes.
Sure.
His percentage wasn't as good. He was more of a distributor. This year they lose Anderson and his percentage is right back up. That's really, if you're a coach for a guy like that to step up and get back on your game after kind of playing a different role a year before, that's really impressive. He's one of the best players in the country right now, and I think it's key to make sure that he's making shots to give Brogdon space so they can both operate.
And a big thing, once again, Virginia is not a volume team from downtown.
They are not.
They are efficient, but they don't rely on that.
And they're smart.
They are smart.
They take good shots.
Yes. All right. And the final team, by the way, Michigan State, Virginia, who do you favor from downtown at this point?
I'm giving it to Michigan State, but it's hard to beat a good team 3 times in a row. This Virginia team, mostly pretty similar. Yes, they lost Justin Anderson, but Brogdon, Parentis, those dudes have been around for a long time. This is it for them. This is it for Brogdon as a senior. I wouldn't be surprised if Virginia did it, but I will give the slight edge to Michigan State at this point.
Fair. You have a third bonus team from the region you like. Bonus.
Arkansas, Little Rock.
Yes.
There has to be a 12 that beats a 5. It always happens.
It's the rule.
Although I don't know if it happened last year. Recently it didn't happen, but they have the recipe for an upset. They're a 12 seed. They play slow-paced. They're a really good three-point shooting team, and I think that they will shoot a lot of shots because Purdue, they're playing as a 5 seed, is huge. They're not going to want to go in and play against all those trees. They're going to take a lot of shots.
Why try to beat a team like Purdue at their own game?
If they can shoot three-pointers and it's easier to get that shot versus go penetrate the hole, that's what they're going to do.
And as a team, they do it really well. There is a big name, though, for Little Rock, Marcus Johnson.
Marcus Johnson, very good three-point shooter, one of the best in the nation.
Yep.
They are they shoot an okay rate. They don't take a ton of threes, but that's good. You don't want a team to go crazy on the three-point shot because that's how it's a feast or famine thing. It's not too feast or famine for them, but I think they're going to have to take a lot of threes based on the matchup that they get in Purdue.
Fair enough. So the sharpshooters from the Midwest, we have Malcolm Brogdon, Giddy Potts, Marcus Johnson. We've got 9 sharpshooters that were outstanding all season long that should make the tournament very, very interesting for both unfortunate teams and teams that can be outclassed by anybody that gets hot, and those are the names you should know. Hey internet friends, thanks for watching Bracket War Room presented by Tom Clancy's The Division video game. You know what? While I've got you here, why don't you check out Heroes of March, also presented by Tom Clancy's The Division video game. Do it. Click right here, or you can click right there. Ooh, what about this one? I think you're gonna like those. Click them. Do it.